And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new here, I am Kira, and if you are not new, hey girl, hey. Thanks for clicking on the vlog. Before we get into it, if you are someone who enjoys lifestyle, teaching, planning, hauls, all the things, then this is the place for you. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Definitely like this video if you end up liking what you see throughout. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Today is Monday, January the 26th. RIP to Gigi and Kobe. It is their anniversary. They have been gone for 6 years now. They passed away in 2020. If you don't know who Kobe Bryant is, okay? He was the player, okay? For the Los Angeles Lakers. But yeah, I remember that day so like vividly. Me and my best friend and our friends were driving back from DC. It was my best friend's birthday weekend, and we were in DC like partying, and on our way back home we heard like over social media like that the plane crash had happened. So crazy, so wild to think that that was 6 years ago. But yeah, it is Monday and we did not go anywhere today. If you can see, I am cozied up in my cinnamon roll robe, and Bailey is over here. She's hanging out. We have been chilling for the last couple of days because we have had a snowstorm, or shall I say ice storm, here in central Virginia. Well, it kind of like went all the way across the mid section of the country. Like it hit Texas, it hit Tennessee, I want to say it hit a little bit of Georgia, North Carolina, us here in Virginia, and the Maryland, like DC, like all that area up there. So yeah, pretty big. Ma'am. It was a pretty big ice storm. Now originally, like last week, they called for like a whole lot of snow, and then it quickly changed by the end of the week from snow to more so ice. We got about like 2 to 3 inches of snow starting Saturday night into Sunday, and then by Sunday early morning it started to like change over to like sleet-ish, whatever you want to call it, like snow sleet kind of mix. And then by the afternoon on Sunday it was like freezing rain, and that continued up until Sunday night. And so by Sunday at noon they called it for my county, so we were out today, and then today by noon they called it for tomorrow. So we have no school tomorrow on Tuesday. To be honest with you, we will probably be out until at least Thursday, because basically, like I said, whatever fell was ice, and the roads are like, at least in the neighborhoods, they're basically ice. Outside of neighborhoods on the main roads, they have pretty much cleared it for the most part. My stepdad has had to go out there and stuff. Sorry if you're hearing my ice machine in the background. If you've seen the last few vlogs, then you're probably used to her by now. My stepdad has been out there. He did have to go out and do one job, and he said the main roads, like the highway and stuff like that, is pretty good. The main roads are okay, but the side roads are like crap. And hello, the side roads, give her a minute. Okay. The side roads are how the kids get to school, and how us as teachers and staff members and parents get out of our neighborhoods. We have to go through those side streets in order to get to the main roads. So I don't see us going back to school until the side roads are drivable, or the neighborhoods are drivable. All the noises. So that's kind of the update. We're hanging out right now. It is about, I don't have my watch on, I'm looking at my arm because I'm so used to wearing my Apple Watch, but according to my hatch over here, it is 6:26, and I am getting ready to head up front into the kitchen area so that I can edit this week's vlog. By the time you're watching this, it is up. I want to get that up at least by 9 p.m. My goal is to always get my videos up by 8 p.m. on Monday, but I didn't start until a little bit later today, so probably won't be live until 9 o'clock, but it'll probably be in the process of going up on YouTube by 8 o'clock. So yeah, definitely make sure you go and check that out. That'll actually be episode 2 of the new year. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the vlogs. Oh, it's a sweet baby girl when you do that. Y'all, Bailey does not like to cuddle, so when I get this cuddle time, I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go up front after I cuddle with this sweet baby girl and get started on the vlog, and I'll check back in when I am getting ready to get myself together to like wind down for the night, kind of go through my nighttime routine. Okay, I'll just talk to you in a little bit because now she's hype and she wants to barkity bark. So let me just go up here and edit, and I'll check back in once I'm done. So Miss Lady is barking because she knows that someone is coming. She is very good at knowing when we're gonna have some company. Oh, let's not do that. You know who Vaughn is, Goo. Of course, we're in the middle of freaking editing. Everything's going well. We get to the last 2 clips. One is 3 minutes. The other is 2 minutes. And I cannot put them into iMovie to edit. This is the shit that pisses me off. And it's like I'm just not in the market right now to get a new computer. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to like swipe my entire computer and take everything off of it. And the only thing that I can do on it is iMovie. And to like print something from like off of the internet. But whatever I put on it literally has to be deleted right off of it. Because I mean, it's really pitiful. And to be honest with you, my computer has been acting real crazy. Like I couldn't download my behavior sheets that I use for my classroom. I couldn't download those and print them. So I ended up having to print them from school. Luckily, we have a color printer in our Title I office. And so I was able to email that to them and they were able to print it off for me. But if I'm going to do that, it's like I'm not using this home computer for absolutely nothing. I just got a new iPad, so I pretty much use that to do like, as far as like my thumbnails and like watching YouTube and all that good stuff. I do all of that on my iPad or I watch YouTube on TV. I don't do it on my computer. I got this computer in 2020, May of 2020, when Trump gave us the first check. I got this computer, and I guess in May it'll be 6 years that I've had it. But I feel like my computer, my MacBook before this lasted maybe like 10 years before I actually got rid of that one and got this one. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just really freaking annoyed. Right now, I'm trying to delete my photo library off of it, and hopefully that will give me some space, but I honestly don't know if it's going to allow me to delete the photo library off of it, because you know there are some things you just can't delete from off of the computer. And then I have like these documents that are on here that won't allow me to delete it because the drive is not connected. But if it's on the computer, then I should be able to delete it. I'm very confused, and it's pissing me off. And it's 10:15 at night, and I think I'm gonna call it. And it's just gonna suck that my video will not be going up on Monday, but it will hopefully go up on Tuesday. Hopefully I can get this stuff deleted off of here. But right now I'm gonna get ready to go and take me a shower. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you some things that I got from COMFRT. If you've seen this brand pop up on like Instagram and Facebook, the COMFRT brand, they have like a lot of like sweatsuits and joggers and sweatpants, lounge sets, doggy hoodies and things like that. And I got a shirt and short set from them over the summer, and I really liked it. I stained my shirt, and so I don't really wear it that much anymore, at least like out and about. It's more so in the house kind of loungewear now. But I did order 2 more sets because they had a sale going on a couple weeks ago, and I got a red set that is a long sleeve shirt and long pants, and then I got a purple set that is short sleeve shirt and shorts, and I think I'm gonna wear the short sleeve and shorts tonight. Put that on after I get out of the shower, but I will unbox that with you and share that with you. Before I do that, the computer is just gonna run here, and so hopefully that gets deleted. Luckily I do have the settings set so that the computer won't turn off or anything while it's doing that, so we can chug on for as long as it wants to. But this clip is now 6 minutes, so I am going to stop chatting and go and grab this stuff so I can share with you what I got. I have you guys propped up on top of a vinegar bottle, so hopefully you don't fall. Oh, Bailey has entered the chat. She has been lounging with her pop and sleeping with him while I've been up here editing. So here's the package. It's delivered from something called Veho. It doesn't even say the name of the brand. But like I said, it's COMFRT. Got 4 bags here. Brand is COMFRT. And so in the purple, I got the shorts in large. See the tag here. And then I got the This bag was slit open, but I ended up getting the shirts in a large as well. Since that came out of the bag, here is the shirt. I love this purple color. It's super duper soft, stretchy material. Very excited to lounge in that. And then here are the shorts. Really cute, same stretchy material. Really love these. And then they have the little black COMFRT logo on the side. So I'm gonna wear that set tonight. And now let me share with you the red set that I got. So I got the pants in a medium. And I got the pants in a medium because I'm a short girly, and if it doesn't come in short, then I typically will get a medium and it will be okay. And especially since these are a stretchy material, I felt safe with giving it a medium. But here are the pants. So they have the wide leg at the bottom, which I like. And again, the COMFRT logo down the side. It's gonna be very cute for February. And then for the shirt, I got the shirt in a large. I like my shirts to fit comfy and oversized, so I went with the normal large. And here's the shirt. We went with long sleeve to go with the long pants. And then that also has the COMFRT logo on the side. Very cute. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, this is going to be a really cute set to wear in February, and I think I could probably get away with wearing it on a Wednesday, because I mentioned in the last vlog that on Wednesdays at work we get to wear workout slash lounge slash comfy clothes, since it's Wellness Wednesday. And so I might be able to get away with wearing this. I definitely can't wear the purple set because it's shorts and we're not allowed to wear shorts at work. So the purple set will mainly be for at home, but we can definitely get away with the red set wearing that at work. So now I'm going to get myself in the shower, get cleaned up, throw on that cute little purple set, and chill for the evening. Hopefully by the time I'm getting ready to go to bed, I can get this storage situation worked out. But again, if not, we'll worry about it tomorrow. Hello there, beautiful people. It is a couple of days later since the last time I picked up the vlog camera. Your girl's just been lounging, chilling, because we have been out of school since the snow days. So when I picked up the camera, I want to say the snow had just like stopped, and it was our first snow day. That was Monday, and today is Wednesday, and so It has not gotten above freezing since it snowed. So the temperatures have been in like the 20s and 30s, which means everything that has fell over the weekend has not gone away. It has not melted and gone away. The main roads are clear. They were able to plow like the highways and the main roads, but the back streets, neighborhoods, apartment complexes, those have not been touched at all by a plow. My stepdad did like scrape a little walkway, but I mean, our driveway is a block of freaking ice. So I'm gonna flip you around so you can see what it's looking like out there, but it's literally an ice town. Yeah, so this little cul-de-sac area right here, it's literally a sheet of ice. Literally a sheet of ice. All the way down the street, a sheet of ice. So I've been in the house because my little car is not a four-wheel drive at all. As you can see, my stepdad's truck is in the driveway. And so tomorrow, Thursday, I would like to crank his truck up and get out of here. Go somewhere, do something. Because for me, tomorrow is payday. So like right now, I'm cool. I'm gonna sit my butt down. Don't need to move. But tomorrow's payday. We can get out of here, move around. They have shut down school for the rest of the week. No school Thursday, no school Friday. They are calling for more snow on Saturday into Sunday or Friday into Saturday, something to that nature. If we get more snow and the temperatures don't really budge, then we will probably be out of school on Monday as well, which I actually took Monday as a day off because I was going to the doctor, but it may end up being a snow day and my doctor's appointment may end up being canceled. So we're going to see. But today is another lazy day. So I'll try to get as many clips of the day as I possibly can, but it's currently almost 4 o'clock. Oh no, it's 4 o'clock. I think it's almost 5 o'clock. And I am going to take a little nap. And then after I take a little nap, I'm going to get up and do some laundry. I'll probably get my laundry done and out of the way, folded and put away. And then that'll probably be my task for today. Tomorrow's task, I will probably do the bathroom, do a deep clean of the bathroom. And Friday, I will probably do my hair. And I will probably end the vlog on Friday with me showing you all the things and all the steps to me doing my hair. Probably give myself I'm trying to debate if I want to do like a twist out or give myself like a roller set or give myself some curls or, you know, flat iron it, do all the things. I don't know. But we'll figure it out on Friday because the hair is a mess. I took those braids out because it had been, today would have been 7 weeks. So I took those out Monday. And I'm glad I did because they were just tugging and stuff. I could tell it was time for them to be taken out. So I went ahead and took those out. So we got to do our hair on Friday. So that's the plan. I just wanted to come on, start a clip, get this vlog going. This will probably be a boring one, but you know what? It doesn't matter because these vlogs are about documenting my life, whether it's boring or fun. And it's about being consistent and making sure that I have a vlog to go up this week. So hope you're enjoying this little this cozy in the house chilling vlog. Let's see where Bailey is. Oh, she's right behind me. Say hello, Bailey. Say hello, Billy Goo. She's been hanging out up here in the living room, laying on the couch. And her's been a lazy girl too, but her has been enjoying having her mommies at home. Oh, that's beautiful, Goo. She has really been enjoying having me home. Second winter break. But anywho, it's been 7 minutes, so I'll check back in a little bit later. What's up? It is clearly the next day. You have seen me make some muffins this morning. We just got back in the house from going grocery shopping. I did a little bit of grocery shopping. We have been iced in still. School is still out. It is Thursday now, okay? School is still out as of right now. We won't be going back to school until Monday, but we're supposed to get more snow on Saturday and Sunday. So going back to school on Monday does not seem likely, but you never know. Right now, it's crazy. Today was the first day that I actually went outside, and we went to my grandma's house, and her street is completely ice. Completely ice. We drove my stepdad's F-150 and we could not get down my grandmother's street without slipping and sliding on the ice. So Needless to say, it's very dangerous out there. This is probably the first and last time I'm going out of the house until I actually need to go out of the house. I needed to go this time though because I needed to get some things from the grocery store because we were running low on some things because we've been in the house since last Saturday. So craziness, but just wanted to come on, update you. Been chilling all day. Not doing too much. Bridgerton came out today. First 4 episodes, and they were really, 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 really good. So much better than last season. I hope Benedict lands him a girl, because it's about time. It's about time, because boy is a little whore, and it's time for him to slow his butt down. But yeah, it's been pretty good. If you watch Bridgerton, let me know down in the comments below. How have you been liking the first 4 episodes of the new season? But yeah, me and Bailey, Bailey's down here. I'm gonna get her some dinner, and then I am going to relax for a little bit before I eat some dinner. And yeah, that'll probably end up being the day. I tried to wash my clothes. I did make a pile. I told you in yesterday's clip that I was going to wash clothes, but didn't get to do that because we don't have any detergent. And of course, hello, stop being blurry. Okay, I can't wash my clothes because as I was separating my clothes, my mom's like, oh yeah, it would be nice if we had some detergent. Excuse me, ma'am? That should have been told to me last weekend before the snow. Then I would have got more. And then of course today we go out, forget to get more, because we didn't go to the normal place where I get my detergent. I don't get my detergent from the grocery store. I typically will go to Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, to get my detergents and dryer sheets and all that good stuff. But yeah, we did not make a stop there, so forgot that. So won't be washing my clothes today. Next task, I think I mentioned, was cleaning my bathroom. I think that will be my task tomorrow. We're gonna deep clean the bathroom, and then I'm going to wash, blow dry, and do something to this hair. So that'll probably be the next thing you see. Again, hopefully you're enjoying this vlog. Told you it was gonna be pretty chill, cozy, not too much going on. But yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow when I'm getting my clean on and we get this hair done. Sit. Okay, beautiful. What is up? What is up? It is now quite a few hours later since that last clip that you saw. It is currently 1:35 and I am getting ready to bust open one of these avocados and make me a little makeshift guac. Really, it's not. It's literally just avocado, salt, pepper, a little bit of tahini, and then I dip some with Tostitos scoops. So I am going to eat that and watch a YouTube video, and then after that I am going to sit down with my planners and plan for the week. Today is Friday and we are apparently going to be stuck in the house again. at least for the weekend. For sure, over the weekend, we will probably be stuck in the house because it'll actively be snowing and things, but not sure what the precipitation is going to be. They're calling from anywhere from 1 to 4 inches, which is not necessarily a good thing, being that our town is still full of ice. And so that on top of ice just sounds like a disaster. And so I can strongly say that we're not going to school on Monday. But even if like just an inch falls, we're not going to school on Monday, just because the temperatures and the wind this weekend is supposed to be like 40-mile-per-hour winds. So we're not going to school on Monday, but the rest of the week, I'm not sure. So I just want to sit down with my planner, plan things out. I need to get better with my content schedule and actually plan things out and really write out when I want my vlogs to go up, when I want my short form to go up, and all of that. So I'm going to do a little bit of that, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes me. I'm going to try my best not to necessarily say what I'm going. I've noticed that when I vlog, I like say all these things that I'm going to do, and then I like by the end of the day I don't even get half of those things done. So instead, I'm just going to let you know what I'm going to do in the moment, and then whatever happens next is what happens next, and I'll come on and let you know. So yeah, Bailey is tiptoeing, if you can hear, back and forth, because I'm assuming she wants me to let her outside. But this little hoe likes to go back and forth outside, and it's like, she needs a doggy door. So that is a note for me for, you know, when the move out happens, I definitely need to make sure that I can have some sort of doggy door access for her to go out into the backyard and things when she wants to, because I have to put it to a stop. We don't even have like doors where, you know, it's a sliding door and you can kind of let her out and have the screen open or whatever. No, we don't have that. So I have to literally come in here and open this door, open the screen door for her, or the storm door for her, and then she goes out, and then she runs and bangs up against the door when she's ready to come back in. And so it's just a lot of back and forth, especially since I don't sit up here in, I have something on my lip. Since I don't sit up here in the living room pretty much at all. No one does. We kind of all have our own rooms. Mom is in the master bedroom. My stepdad hangs out in the den, and I'm in my room 90% of the time. And when I'm not in my room, I'm in my bathroom or in the kitchen. I really don't sit in the living room like at all. But I do want to change that. I do have some hobbies and things like that I want to get into, and that hopefully I can like sit in the living room, let the fireplace go, and like do hobbies and things. I do at some point before the end of the day want to get out of the house. Let's let her out. I want to get out of the house and go to 2nd and Charles, but I honestly don't know if that's going to happen. Because the only way that I'm going out of here is if I use my stepdad's truck, and right now him and my mom are you gonna go out, little girl? See, she'll like just stand there. Oh, it's like super bright, but she'll just stand there. Are you gonna go? But anywho, so my mom and my stepdad are gone to my stepdad's doctor's appointment, and so here you go. Here she goes. Finally going. While they're gone, I want to get some cleaning done and all that good stuff, but like I said, I'm not going to narrate this whole situation. You'll just see what I do as I do it. So right now we're going to chop up this avocado and make my little concoction for my little snack, and then yeah, I'll check back in when I do something different other than planning.
you got here. Okay. Thank you.
The flowers outside look nice.
I know, right? The Harrisons have moved again, but Eugene loves the new Harrisons.
So I love the new house. Chloe did an excellent job.
The people thought I was gonna be rich forever, but no, no, no. Baby, the house is definitely a custom build. Everything from
Hello there. It is now, what time is it? 5:50, and oh, here's Bailey. And I'm getting ready to feed Miss Bailey, and then I put on some clothes other than, you know, my jams, and I'm gonna go to the store that I mentioned to you earlier, Second and Charles, and see if I can get me a puzzle and a Lego set. If I see anything else, we'll see, because it's a very cool store. I'm definitely gonna take you there so you can see around. But yeah, that is the plan for now. Then when I get home, hopefully my mom will wash my hair. She being real drama right now. So, if you get home after 8 o'clock, then no. But if you get home and then you actually tell me that you want me to wash your hair, then yes. And I'm just like, bro, you wash my hair or no? But you know, moms are typically dramatic, and you know, I've got one of those. But I'm gonna put my shoes on, feed Bailey, and we're gonna get out of here. We are gonna drive my stepdad's truck. He talking about something that's in 2-wheel drive and it need to be in 4-wheel drive. Well, baby, put that thing in 4-wheel drive. So I'm gonna make sure I go out there and do that, warm the car, and then the next time I check in, we'll be at Second and Charles. Okay, little girl, let's go eat. Sit. Okay. Got an Amazon package right here. We will open that when I get back, and I may put together what I got. We'll see. Super excited about that little purchase, but we'll talk about that when I get back. So right now I'm putting on my coat. Look, Bailey's at the door like, where do you think you're going, Mom? I gotta go out, girl. Mommy's gotta go out. No, big girl, you're not going with Mommy. Not this time. Too dangerous outside for the big girl. It's too dangerous for the big girl. In case I get too cold. Mittens. Which key is for those?
That's the forward key. That's the opening the door. Be careful. Fredo going with you.
Huh?
I said you going with her?
No, I'm gonna get out the pills in the trunk.
Oh.
And he gonna switch it to 4-wheel
I'll
drive.
put it in 4-wheel drive for you, and you just be careful.
I
Slow.
ain't going nowhere but. Okay, friends. We are in the Big Daddy truck. Very scared. But we're gonna do it. I just want to, you know, experience one good drive on my own in the truck after the snow. And so, I typically do not drive this truck, like, at all. But we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm gonna drive the truck. Not gonna touch this phone, child. I keep getting a notification from Shop, like, my freaking planner, paid in full at this point, okay, because if you don't know, Shop, you can do pay in 4, and I got this planner, paid in 4, all 4 payments paid, still haven't gotten my planner. It's at the facility, at the, post office, and they were going to deliver it, supposed to deliver it yesterday, but it's delayed because of the ice, which Amazon is getting their trucks down here, because like I told you just a second ago, I have my Amazon package, and we're going to open that later. So why is it that USPS ain't getting down here? And on top of that, I can understand, you know, it's icy, blah blah blah, but no, I seen them out and about yesterday when me and my mom went out. They were out and about. They were running. So I don't understand why they're not running on this block. Like, because at this point, I feel like you could park somewhere and, you know, walk to the houses or something. I don't know. But, or tell us, like, if there's a pickup location or something. Because, baby, I need my package. I would definitely like to be able to plan in the new planner starting February 1st. And February 1st is Sunday. Okay? It's Sunday. Today's Friday. So it's like, come on. Please deliver my planner by Sunday. But anywho, I'm going to stop rambling. It's 6:07. We need to get to 2nd and Charles. Try to get back home before 8 o'clock so Mom can wash my hair. So let's do it. I made it. That was the scariest ride ever in my little life, okay? I'm sorry, but big cars, trucks, not my thing. Not my thing. But the main roads, the highway, parking lots, clear. So, yeah, that's a good thing. But the thing is, I cannot get out, me, in my small car, I would not be able to get out of my cul-de-sac because I don't have 4-wheel drive. And like with my stepdad's car having 4-wheel drive, getting out of the cul-de-sac, I was still slipping and dipping. Just now, getting in this parking lot just to back my car up, which is very weird, I was doing a little slipping and dipping. But we in here. We're going to go in Second and Charles, see what we can find to entertain us for the weekend and Monday. And then, yeah, we getting back in this car and we get back home because nope. Not a fan. Not a fan. And don't want to keep on doing it. Nope. Alright, I've made it home from Second and Charles. Mommy is getting ready to wash my hair. Before we start, let me show you all the products that I use. Then we'll get this hair washed, and then I'll share with you all the things that I got from Second and Charles and what I got from Amazon. Okay, so hair is sitting under this cap. Don't ask me where I got this cap from because I honestly do not remember, but I know you put it in the microwave and it's like got beads in it, so it's heated, and I let this sit on my head for 15 to 20 minutes. Let the protein treatment that I just put in marinate in there. While that is doing that, I'm going to do a little unboxing and a little haul for you. First, we're going to unbox what I got from Amazon. Now, in my room, there is a wall that my bed is up against. And then I also have a mirror, a like full-length mirror hanging on my closet door in my room. And so I haven't been really doing a lot of OOTDs in my room because I just feel like the lighting near my mirror is just not popping, for real. You can't really see much when I try to take a picture of myself in the mirror. And so I wanted to get a light to go over the mirror, and I also wanted lights to go on over near my bed. I want to get two big pictures, like art pictures or maybe photo shoot pictures. I don't know just quite yet, but I want to get two large pictures to go over top of my bed, and then have the lights kind of shining down on the pictures to one, add some like night lighting in my room that doesn't require like me to have my lamps or anything on, and also to give me like some light when I'm reading, and they're battery operated. So I found a 3-pack on Amazon. Like I said, they're battery operated, and I want to say that they're magnetic. So I am excited to put these up in my room. I'll probably do that at some point this weekend, but that will be in next week's vlog. Alright, so this is the XOXO, EZVALO LED picture lights. So they are specifically for pictures. So like I want this kind of vibe. So I want this kind of vibe on top of my bed. And then I want one of these to go on top of my mirror. So hopefully this will work out. It seems very simple as far as the like installation, and then it also, you can either do a screw method, or you can do like adhesive. So the adhesive I'm gonna do on the door where my mirror is, and then I'll do the screw method for my pictures when I get those. But it shows you how to do everything on the back, so super excited for that. Okay, so now let's get into all the things that I got from Second and Charles. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like I said, if you are a teacher and you have a Second and Charles in your area, they do give a teacher discount. This stuff came up to $100, and then with the teacher discount, I paid $84. So definitely use your teacher discount. And they also have like a program where you can buy, sell, and or buy and resell or whatever. So definitely check out Second and Charles if you're a book lover and you like they have vinyls in there, like old like CDs, and like super cool kind of store. Like I love those kinds of stores. But anywho, I got a wormy. So I wanted one of these for Christmas, and I sent it to my grandma and told her to get it for me for Christmas, but she ended up getting me something totally different. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, the fact that it was in the store, I didn't know they sold warmies in the store. So I definitely grabbed this. I am super excited. And of course this one looks like a little golden doodle. Looks like my Billy Goo. She thought it was for her when I brought it in here. I'm like, no. That's mommy's. It's mommy's toy, not Billy's. She's sitting right here staring at me. Not Billy's, mommy's. But yes, super excited to use this instead of my heating pad when I have cramps. I could take this to school, put it in the microwave, sit it on my lap. So I'm excited for this little warmie. Next, I got 2 puzzles. My mom took over my last puzzle that I got from Second and Charles, so I told her this time she's not allowed to take over. So this time I bought 2, okay? This is one of the $10 ones. It's an 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. It's the ice cream sundae picture, and I really like that. I think that's super cute. And then I got the I love the 90s. Oh, that's so cute. Like, look at all the super cool, like, 90s things that, like, Beavis and Butthead. Oh my gosh, like, super cool. Excited to do this puzzle. This one me and mom will probably do together, and then this one I might let her do on her own since she is at home a lot more than I am, but this will be a nice one for us to work on together. And then the last thing I picked up from Second and Charles was this 3-in-1 Lego kit. It is the creator version, and I just thought the phone was so cute. I got the typewriter last time, but Kimora lost some of the pieces, and so I did not end up putting that together because I would have been really pissed if I started putting that together and then realized that there was pieces missing. So I just chalked it up, called it an L, and we went ahead and got rid of that one. And I decided to buy this one. So the 3 things that it can make, or the 3 things that you can make, are the old school phone. I love that, the fact that you make the notebook and the pencil. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking cute. And then there is the old school cell phone, and then old school flip phone. So that was just so cute. All the old school phone vibes. I love this. So I'm excited to do this one. Okay, so I finished that just in time because my camera is flashing at me. It is getting ready to die. So I am going to put it on the charger so that I have some juice to end the vlog in a little bit. I do have a couple of things that I want to putz around the house and get done. Like, mom bought some detergent, so I'll probably start a load of laundry. I didn't get a chance to like deep clean the bathroom, but I'll probably like straighten up the bathroom countertops and like stuff like that, so that when the weekend comes I can do like a full actual Sunday reset and be ready for that. So gonna putz around, do a couple of things. I want to write in my planner a little bit more, and yeah, I'll pick the camera up a little bit later so that we can end the vlog. Okay, let's change into my jammies. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have on, hopefully you can see, my doodle jammy pants and a gray tank because we chillin' tonight. Can't bother to do a little set, but next up I need to eat something, so I'm gonna go and make me some taco meat and do me a taco salad or some nachos, one of the two, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. So let's go do that. While I'm cooking, I'm going to tackle this basket of laundry. I'm gonna try to get everything washed before I decide to go to bed tonight. Tonight is looking like a 1 o'clock kind of night, which is typical for a Friday night. Friday nights and Saturday nights, I allow myself to stay up late because I am a night owl. But Sunday through Thursday, I try to make myself get into bed by 10:30. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. But anywho, it is Friday, and part of, or one of my routines that I wanted to start in the new year for myself is on Friday nights kind of doing some tasks to help me not have so many tasks to do on Sunday, if that makes sense. So Sunday, I like to do a Sunday reset, and that means cleaning my room, cleaning my bathroom, meal prepping, grocery shopping, going to church, doing all the things, and sometimes, including my hair, styling my hair, or washing my hair. So one thing I did today was wash my hair, so then I don't have to worry about doing that on Sunday. Sunday I can just worry about styling it. And then I'm also going to get all my clothes washed and dried, so then tomorrow on Saturday, when I do my regular straightening up from the week, I can go ahead and fold and put those away. So then on Sunday, all I have to worry about is like vacuuming and deep cleaning my room and stuff like that. So that's what kind of helps me keep things together and be able to get everything done over the weekend. I've only done it a couple of times, and the couple of times that I did do it and stick to it, it did help me and set me up for success on Monday. So I am trying my best to keep on doing it. I have fell off for sure, especially the week when I was on my period week. I can't be bothered, honey. I can't be bothered to do absolutely nothing I had planned, okay? She just don't like to do nothing, but we're gonna get back on it, even though, like I said, this coming Monday we probably will not be in school. I highly doubt it, and I have a doctor's appointment on Monday anyway, so if we do end up having a regular school day, it's gonna be a half a day for me because I have a doctor's appointment. I still want to start the routines off, the weekend routines off, right? And so since it's Friday, we got the hair washed. We're gonna get these clothes washed and dried, and then I'm gonna get in here and make my taco ground beef. Now typically I would do that on Sunday for meal prep, but I think I'm gonna do something different for meal prep for the week. This taco meat will just kind of last me through the weekend. I can munch on that tomorrow for lunch, Sunday for lunch, and I'll figure out something to do for lunch for next week. But that's my little spiel, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so camera got a little overheated when I was doing my little cooking segment, but I was able to get a little bit of, you know, footage for you. But here's the final product. So this is what I have left over, and I will pick at this over the weekend, eat it in a salad. I'm contemplating on getting like some lettuce cups and doing lettuce wraps with them at some point this weekend, so that might be good. Sorry for the washing machine that you hear in the background. That's the hum that's going on. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I have a bowl of a little bit here, and I'm just going to add some cheese and some salsa and use some Tostitos to dip, and that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Alrighty friends, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It is currently 2:30 a.m. on the dot, and as you saw, I just put the last load of laundry in the dryer. I probably could have did it about an hour and a half ago, but I decided to sit and really plan in my planners. I did my budget planner, did my life planner, planned out content for the month, at least posting days. I still need to go through and like think about exactly what I'm going to post for those days, but nonetheless, whatever I post, it will be on my Instagram, which is right here for you. So go ahead and make sure you check it out. It's always in the description box below. If you enjoyed this week's vlog, I really hope you did. I think I got some really good content towards the end of this vlog. I know it started off a little bit slow, but if you liked it, give me a big thumbs up so they can reach other people out there who like watching vlogs. If you haven't already, definitely consider subscribing, join the fam. I would love to have you here over on the channel. And with that being said, I will see you in next week's vlog, next Monday. Be there, be square. Bye.